Fallout 4 and of course to Darkhoarde Gaming. I am Darkhoarde and this is gaming. Today we're going back to the objective, which is to talk to the person at Railroad HQ. So I'm gonna say this now, feel free to comment, tell me how you guys are enjoying the videos. I always love to hear from people. Fuck,
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Fuck, I have 13 subscribers.
I hope that you take that armored
this.
behemoth off on covert missions.
So any comment
All hands
is
lost
welcome.
at Augusta Safe House. When it rains, it pours.
Augusta Safe House was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared. 3 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine. I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of fires to be put out.
Need something?
Things are quiet. For now.
Where's Pam?
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Sometimes the direct approach isn't the best to take.
When running sense out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
You might want to flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out.
Excuse me.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Are you injured? It's okay.
Hey there.
One more hour until my shift ends.
Desdemona.
Do you need something?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me into the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
Hey,
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
do you think you can decipher them?
I won't know until I get a look-see.
Here you go.
I love that
Let's see
they
what we
use the
need.
expression
Hold up. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid.
Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
I knew you could figure it out, Tom.
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering detail. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, The stabilized reflector platform? Just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. Psh, by the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
What's it gonna take to build it?
We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for a new safe house. It's got a workshop, good location, and the full blessings of her predictive algorithms. Once you set up the safe house, we'll drop off the materials there. Or you could build your own platform somewhere else, I guess. Your call.
No, I didn't want to exit it.
Don't let all that horse... power go to your head.
You look. There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Glad you're with us.
You really walked the Freedom Trail. By yourself.
Ah, yeah, that's
Confirmed.
Pam.
Agent Bullseye has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution: a new distribution center needs to be established.
I get to set up a new base. That's cool.
Agent's temperature is irrelevant to this conversation. Mission details commencing. Pacify the
get it.
target location.
Temperature.
Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Pam,
Processing. Agent. Bullseye. Your arrival was not calculated.
Yes, it was.
what do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too, unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
You see the future?
That is this unit's primary goal. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Even if you're wrong sometimes, that's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Pam,
Core assumption failure. Reformatting data arrays based on teleportation viability. Data reconstruction exceeding computational bandwidth.
Pam,
Analyzing. Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
is there another entrance to this place? One that leads me directly outside, perhaps.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
All along, the bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can't do?
That's it.
If you need me to take a... Oh, you got it.
What's up here, though?
Gotta find the terminal.
Un momento, just pouring myself another drink. Vodka. It's probably one of the best alcohols if you want to get just fucked up. Like tequila, I find that great if you want to get over shit. Crown Royale, however, that's the taste you can just do shots and shots and shot after shot of.
Someone there?
Huh?
Hey, who's there?
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Hey, who's out there?
What the hell was that?
Just die! Gone for good.
Still kicking? Jesus.
Can't have gone far.
He was right next to...
You killed him!
Yeah, I killed him. I didn't need to take the pistol, but alright.
I guess it's safe.
Not quite. Did you like your head? Because it's not there anymore. Same as yours. No witnesses.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, hell no!
What's that? There.
Son of a bitch. Move, Nick.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Should've just run. Out.
Oh, is that your head? Hope you didn't need it. Well, not really. I could care less. Now, wait a minute. That is a face on that boat. That is a boat. That is a ship. That is a pirate ship. We're gonna go over there. It's the last thing we do. We're gonna go over there. That's not the way to go. Be smart about this, Darkhoarde. Yes, I talk to myself in the third person sometimes. You know, I respond better to Darkhoarde than my actual given birth name. There's the Washington Monument. This is the same area as Fallout 3. Right? Didn't they have the Washington Monument? They did have the Lincoln Memorial, but I think they had the Washington Monument as well. Now, is that an actual pirate ship like raiders and whatnot? The U.S.S. Constitution.
Scanning. Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
I was in the Army, but what's the Congressional Army?
Standing order, sir. Proclamation 3. All members of the U.S. Army are hereby members of the Congressional Army. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the Double Creek, sir.
This could be a trap, but I don't think it is. But how do I get to the bridge? Is there a first aid kit in this bathroom? There's not. How? Might I ask? Does I get to the bridge? Especially if I'm needed on the double. I can see through the walls. It's a pretty heftily built ship. Is that how Eyes gets to the bridge? That is how Eyes gets to the bridge. "2:30 a.m.
I think we...
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses.
Overdue
Make
for
way.
maintenance.
Midshipmen, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Unidentified. Intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission to use lethal force.
Wait, you're gonna kill me?
You wouldn't hurt a couple of harmless visitors, would you?
Affirmative.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
I, Captain. Standing down. Clear deck of intruders. Error.
That robot wanted so bad to kill all humans. Reminds me of a certain robot I know.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lot. Someone was expecting trouble. Or asking for it.
Patrolling. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Are you the captain?
Hey, Captain.
I'll have none of your
Why
lip,
the
Mr.
captain?
Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the First Mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
First Mate, Congressional Army? Why are you talking like that?
This is the pride of our Navy, the U.S.S. Constitution. As her commander, it is my privilege to enforce a certain measure of decorum amongst my crew.
What the hell is an option?
Why are you even here, on this ship? It's ancient.
This vessel has more than once been the seat of our great nation's naval power. Is it not fitting she don this mantle again?
And you're in charge here? What?
As ordained by the chain of command, the links of which start with our most august admirals and plummet to the lowliest of sentry bots. After all our brothers in arms perished, I reluctantly assumed command.
You didn't explain why you're talking like that.
Look around you. In these times of great unrest, is it not prudent to adopt the manner of a more civilized time? If that answer is not to your satisfaction, I'm afraid you must make your peace with it.
Are you crazy? Do you even know what year it is?
Do not mistake my genteel manner for derangement, sir. I am fully aware that it is the year of our Lord, 2287.
Holy shit. Oh yeah, I guess because it was 2277, and then 210 or 2077, and then 210 years would be
Your lookout told me to come up here.
2287.
Why?
I confess, we need your assistance. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
Weatherby Savings and Loan.
A sad state of affairs for such a historic ship.
Seems this place ought to be a museum, not a weather vane.
On that, we are in agreement. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
If I help you, I expect part of the payment up front.
For your services, you will get your fair share of the prize money at the end of the voyage, the same as the rest of the crew. I consider this matter resolved. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that rabble off. The cannons are ready. I fire at will. Alongside them, soldier.
Where are the cannons? Is that a cannon? That's not a cannon. That's a cannon.
Do not think that diminishes my resolve.
With multiple hostiles in progress. Please stand clear of the combat area.
Blast them with everything we got. Well struck. Well struck.
Engaging hostile target.
Well struck. And the turrets.
Warning.
Show them what we're made of.
Hostiles in area.
Well struck. Well struck.
Do I need to use the cannons down here? No?
Clear deck of intruders.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship they must want to protect those rights. I don't think we're alone. Not that it's not.
Is there no end to these godforsaken ruffians? Well struck.
Where do you how you imagine you go?
They've struck their colors. Well done. Well struck.
Where's the navigator? Where's the cannon?
You cannot evade my keen senses for long. Well struck.
Lights out for you.
That was unsettling.
Defending the Constitution. Patrolling.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
You certainly have pep.
Much obliged for the compliment. But on to the mission of the day. Our last marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies, including replacement power cables, sir. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
All is well. Warning, overdue for maintenance. Patrolling. Patrolling.
Power courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulations. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to our shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Only for you, sir. Power relay coils. Not a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely, they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
disturbing. The fact that there's a ship bought, somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
If the scavengers keep seeking folly and destruction, I will reluctantly oblige them.
Captain Ironsides.
Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator.
Well, unfortunately that is all the time we have for this episode. Feel free to drop a like if you liked the video, subscribe if you haven't, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.